Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and we're going to hit on a little problem that we've just come up with. As everybody knows, I did a video on the updated battery problem for the SJCAM, and I'm going to be quite honest with you. SJCAM, they're starting to piss me the hell off. I sent them a message and explained to them what the problem was, that the camera was overcharging the batteries and that the charger in the camera was causing the batteries to swell up, as you guys remember. And I did a video showing the measurements of the battery, the difference between the new battery and the old battery and what it was doing, and I went to eBay and sent them a link to it. Well, the problem with that is eBay blocks anything that is a link to any other website. It don't matter what it is, if it's a link, they will block it. So the first time it didn't go through because eBay blocked it. Well, so then they sent me an email to send it to. So I sent it to that email. Well, they still can't view the video. And I ain't never seen anybody, especially SJCAM. I mean, they sell their stuff to people who do YouTube videos, and I'm sure they have YouTube affiliates that do videos for them. They're not playing stupid with me. I'm not dumb. You know, they can play dumb and say they can't view that video all they want. They're just playing a little game with me to basically say, we're too stupid to help you. We don't know how to go to Bison Workshop and look at the third video, which is the third video now. As you can see, I'll even show you right here, Bison Workshop, third video right there, 1, 2, 3. I told them, I said, go to YouTube, look for Bison Workshop. When you get to my videos, go to the third video. There'll be a picture of a red SJ m20 camera. You can't get no more simpler than that. And I think you're all downhill here a little bit. So, I have bought, I know, at least 7 cameras from them. 3 of them are in pieces, tore apart, and parts used for other cameras. So I've got, and the other one broke, because the battery stuck in it and I broke the monitor on it, or the screen. So I've got the SJ4000 and 2 of the M20s left, and I've got the GoPro Hero 2, and I can't use it because the sound don't work very good. So I just wanted to do this video to let you guys know the update on what's going on with the batteries for the SJCAM. So basically, SJCAM in China are giving me the runaround because they don't want to take care of the problem. So it looks like I'm going to be SOL, and I'm going to be buying batteries for this camera for a long time. So I'm going to try to be looking for something different. I'm not buying SJCAM no more, and to be quite honest with you, I suggest, yes, I like those cameras. I just don't like the fact that they're tearing up batteries. And I'm not going to go and do all these rearranging the way I do things to make that stuff work when it should work fine to begin with. You know, I'm not one of them people that likes to take the extra mile around to go straight across the road. Everybody keeps suggesting this and suggesting that. Yes, they may be good suggestions for a temporary problem. But for me to have to keep the batteries out of them, the memory never stays the same. It always reverts back to the default settings. I got to keep resetting everything because I ain't got a battery in it. So I have to keep a battery in it. And the only thing I know to do is to just charge them long enough for them to be charged and then unplug them. And that's what I've been doing ever since the last video I done. The very first SJCAM video. So before you guys suggest for me to do this and do that, think about it. I am not one of those people that will work twice as hard to achieve the same exact goal. I'm not going to do it. I'll go buy another camera first. You know, I've been in overdraft all my life, so why not continue? You know, I can't afford to keep buying all these cameras, and just to keep a YouTube channel going that keeps changing the way it works. And yes, I'm getting a little aggravated, so if you all detect a little aggravation in this video, you would be 100% correct, because I'm so pissed off right now that I can't even hardly see straight. You know, I'm buying all these cameras that are inferior, and I'm not putting little money in these cameras. These cameras were $129 a piece, so I've got about $360 worth of freaking cameras here, in 2 of them. The SJCAMs were, I think they were like $70-some for all 4 of them. Then I put 250 in, or 229, it might have been 229 for the SJ6000, only to have it swell up the batteries and break the screen trying to get it out. So, you know, I'm doing all this camera buying and aggravation just to upload videos to a channel that keeps changing the layout. Now I can't change my layout back to the old layout. You know, they put all these restrictions on you and make you panic because you ain't got 1,000 subscribers. You know, what am I doing it for? $100 every 5 months, 4 months, whatever? I mean, come on, man. I'm not one of these people that go out here and go through the motions to get nothing in return. I'm sorry. Them days are over. When I do something, I want my return. I want it to be worth the time I put in it. Worth the aggravation that I put in whatever it is I do. If it's not worth the aggravation, I'm not going to do it. You know, that's just the way it is with me. This is a rant session, apparently. And I have got this frickin' girl frickin' tormenting the shit out of me. Oh my God. I woke up the other morning. Morning before last. 35 texts. There's another one. I got a stalker. And I went and got a new phone. This is my old phone, and I went and got a new phone. It's in the living room, and I only got to put up with this until this one goes dead. This one will be disconnected on the 3rd. But anyway, that's where we stand on the SJCAM. Don't look like there's going to be a solution to this problem, because they basically are telling me that they're too dumb to look up Bison Workshop and go to the 3rd video. I guess as good as mine how that's possible that somebody is that dumb that they can't go to a YouTube channel and they didn't block that part. They didn't block the Bison Workshop part, and they didn't block the third video part. So, you know, the only thing they're blocking is links. I didn't send them no link. And I think that's stupid for eBay to be that way. I mean, that just causes problems for everybody involved. So, I was kind of hoping to get them to stand behind these cameras if the cameras are the problem, which we've already narrowed it down that the camera is the problem. And that's why it's, both of them are charging the batteries too much and burning them up. I mean, like I said, this one here was in the red one. And remember, I could tell them apart because this one's really thick compared to that one. This one was in the red SJCAM, and it was only in there for about 2.5 months. This one was in the blue SJCAM, and it was in there for 3 months. Because it was like 2 weeks after I had put the one in the blue one into the red one, because I didn't use it very often. So then when I needed to use it, I went ahead and put a battery in it. So they're getting quicker. The first batteries that I had to take out of them, they were in there for about a year. So, and they were swelled like this too. So it's actually getting faster for them to destroy these batteries like that. So anyway, while I've got you guys' attention, we'll go over what is in the lineup for the next couple of videos. We have a generator that we're going to be fixing. Needs some a shield straightened up, needs to be cleaned up, and it probably needs the gas tank emptied out and fresh gas put in it, the carburetor emptied out, new and cleaned, and new gas put in a bowl, and probably needs the coil sanded and the flywheel sanded. We hope we don't have to go that route, but we're going to do the gas first, and if that don't fix it, then we're going to have to just go ahead and do the whole thing. But that's going to be an upcoming video. It was something else I was thinking about doing. I can't remember what it was. I'm sure we'll find something. So, but we do know that the generator's coming up next, in the next day or so. Tomorrow I have a date, so I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. So, don't you guys forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, burn that like button up, guys. And if you want to help the Bison Workshop out, you can do that through PayPal at bisonworkshop.com or bisonworkshop@gmail.com. Of course, that's on every one of my videos, so there's no mistaking where to find that. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Later.